Exhausted, but I'm good. It's just been a lot of ripping and running, and it's just been busy. But I'm great. How are you?
Same.
Yeah, just been exhausting, that's all. But being busy is a blessing,
That's
so I
true.
won't
I'd rather be
complain.
busy than bored.
Then bored, yeah, and idle. So from here, you're gonna go to Lush for the little campaign rally. Okay. Is it okay to trail you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I want to go, but I didn't know
I,
if it was
I don't know if you
free or
have to
not.
register or not, but it'll be busy, I'm
Is it
sure.
too late to register today? If I have
Doubt
to?
it.
Okay. Okay.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, Twin Cities. How y'all doing out there today? It is Tuesday, the 6th day of October. No, August. Wow.
Ooh.
I jumped ahead. I jumped ahead. I jumped ahead. I don't know why I did that, but I definitely jumped ahead. It is August. Only August, y'all.
That's it.
That's it. I'm just trying to do a double check on the mics there
Yeah.
because, sometimes they get rearranged in the studio. Today is a nice, sunny, brightly lit day. It's about
Yes.
76 degrees out there, and it's supposed to stay nice for the remainder of the day. Tomorrow, it might get a little bit rainy, but that's okay. We still need rain, y'all. It's been really, really hot this summer,
Mhm.
and we haven't gotten all the rain that we need. Right?
I agree.
Right. In the studio with me today, I have the incomparable DeAndre F. Morris.
Hello, hello, hello.
DeAndre is going to be talking with us about POC Pride, which is an event that's coming up the following week. And those festivities kick off the week of August the 12th and go through that week with some of the bigger events happening towards the end of the week. There's the opening night. Friday night will be some fun festivities at Lush. Saturday will be the famed boat ride, and Sunday folks will be in the park. And we're gonna let DeAndre break down all of that info to you in just a minute or two. I want to let folks know that if you want to get on the Harris Waltz bandwagon, you can do that. Um, Today there are several activities happening starting right now. Actually, I think they started about 3 o'clock. So some pop up meet and greet kind of things. So the Carpenters over in St. Paul are doing a little get together, and so you can go show up there, do some meet and greet, and do some watching of the events for this evening. You can also do that at the new not gay bar called a bar of our own, which is in the Cedar Riverside area. There'll be a watch party happening there. That watch party, I think, starts at 5 or 5:30, and folks will show up there. It'll be super crowded, so get there early. Y'all should just maybe head over there right now, actually. Get, belly up, get your drinks and your appetizers going, and get ready for the event. And then at 5:30, folks will be gathering at Lush Bar for a meet and greet. That's the one I'm going to, and I'm going to that one because Kelly is going to be there from HRC. Kelly is the executive director of HRC. I believe the first ever Black woman leading that amazing organization. HRC's got its things. We all know what those things are, so we don't have to go into it and break it down. But there's a Black woman at the helm, and it's different. Just like our country's going to be different when we get a Black woman at the helm. So if you want to get on board with that, you can go and get it in tonight. There's several different places where you can make that happen. And when we come back from this first little break, we are going to talk to DeAndre. I'm gonna feature Miss Diamond because she's talking about she want to make a piece of the American pie too, just like I do, and so let's get it.
I don't like antiques, I want something new. The world don't like no freaks coming in their rooms. But this beggar's got a right to choose. I'm not a stranger, I'm just like
I can go
you.
get some out the car. Because I was going to leave these here for you.
Don't need money after all these years, baby, I'm still running. Who's gonna say my want is not a need?
One day I'm gonna bring this chick. What's up, Momo? What's up, Jerry?
So dirty after all these years, baby, it's still hurting. Who's gonna say my want is not a need?
Jerry, I thought you was coming up today. I missed you. I was sad. I kept waiting for you to come up. Can maybe you help break down the website and how people get to stuff on the website? I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting a lot of calls like I can't find the tickets and how do I do the blah blah blah. And
I can't.
so I think maybe the ticket page is a little confusing for people.
Okay. I know a lot of, because the button you press to go to the ticket, some say tickets and some say RSVP. So that's the confusing part. So I'll break it down. Because all of them are just tickets. But some say RSVP, some say tickets, some say reserve. I was like, okay, I'll break it down.
Speaker sounds a little rattly. Somebody must have boomed it.
I could hear. Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, this one's you can hear it's a little rattly.
Well, you would know that you're a radio person, so because I hear clear sound, but you hear the rattle. Oh goodness.
About 1 minute. guys want to go to the ball tomorrow? If you do, put in the comments, hell yeah. We'll get you the tickets if you do.
I better hear my chinny chin chin.
So we see. Anderson,
Captain on my captain.
how art thou? Yeah,
I
that.
know it's
Very
That's the
that.
song that was coming up. We just heard American Pie by Miss Shea Diamond, who is a black trans artist who's been bringing us music. That song is really old in the eyes of the music world. It's from 2018, and you can find that on Spotify and all your streaming platforms. Before that, we listened to Annie Mac and her song called dang, I lost it already. I don't remember which song we listened to. I think we listened to Shadows of a Kingdom by Annie Mac, who is a local Minnesota artist based out of Rochester. You can check out Annie Mac in the Twin Cities on occasion. I know she'll be up here in the cities for POC Pride as a special guest of Rare Productions. In the studio with me, I have the folks that are making POC Pride happen. DeAndre, we introduced earlier, just briefly, and Dennis just joined us. How y'all fellas doing today?
Marvelous.
Marvelous. You can slide right up to that microphone or slide it over, make it work for you however you work it.
Okay.
You know, I sometimes tease folks and say, you know, you just have to get right up on that microphone.
Yes, you do.
It's very phallus symboled. Yeah, so get right up on it and use your inside or your outside voices, whichever one work for you. And maybe you can introduce yourself, starting with you, DeAndre, since you were here first.
Well, hello. Peace and blessings to everyone out there in Radio Land. My name is DeAndre Morris Jr. I am here representing the Minnesota POC LGBTQ Pride Organization.
And what's your role there?
I have many roles. My primary roles are executive assistant and newly mental health coordinator.
All right.
Yeah, for a new contract that we renewed.
All right. Chief cat herder. The one keeping all those things straight. And we have the founder of POC Pride, Dennis Anderson, in the studio. What's up, Dennis?
I'm trying to live, touch the sky, but touch the dirt in no way.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Okay. I feel that. Dennis, you started POC Pride long ago. Can you tell the listeners why? Why did you start POC Pride, aka Black Pride in its original formation?
This question has been the vein of my existence this year because I'm finding now that people of color can't socialize with other people, rather makes can they party with us? We started POC Pride or Black Pride 30 years ago for being marginalized. We just want to figure out how people can recognize that there are people of color who are gay. Years ago, they thought that wasn't people of color that were LGBTQ. We had to form something to make people know that we existed. This is why we're here now. We don't want to exist in a bubble. We want to exist. We want you to participate. We want you to come and party with us, have fun with us. And stop asking the age-old question, are you invited? This is still America and everyone is invited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that was gonna be my next question because since we've been doing this, it is the age-old question. Is everyone welcome if you don't identify as black?
Let me say,
And can I bring my white partner? The
why?
answer is yes.
Okay, yes. I'm gonna answer that question. Yes. Okay, let's do that. But why are we the ones that have to, give in to that subjectiveness, saying that we don't want it? I never said that. So why do you put it on me? We put it on our paperwork. We put it on our 501(c)(3). We put it on our flyers that everyone is welcome. What is the question? Why are you putting your burden on me when I tell people this is not a black and white or green or purple? I don't know what to say. There's no issues. Everyone. If you want to bring your cat, your puppy, you got a pet rabbit, bring them to the park.
Right.
The park board regulates that. I just want to have people in the park having a good time and socializing. Figure out how we can break this wall down. And can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Tim Wise, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm doing everything in my powers to say, hey, our governor got picked. Hey, and I feel that if they pick this state, obviously it must be a state that has some kind of diversity.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking towards that. So I'm hoping that if we can start with this, this and that and the other, or whatever that is, show up, show out, and be your authentic self.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Show up, show out, be your authentic self.
I know we have reality star Sydney Star coming.
Yes.
We have the band. What's your drum roll? I can't think of their name right now. Forgive me. I wanted to plug them. They're gonna open up the park with the drum roll coming in the park. So, come on, you're gonna miss a really good time this year if you feel that this is not for you.
Correct.
Okay, so let's go back to the drum roll. Do you mean drum line?
Yeah, I'm
and
sorry.
Do you mean UNL drum line?
I can't think of who they are. I got the email.
Okay, we got some kind of drum line coming through.
I mean, the kids gonna come play the little drums. We're gonna have games for the kids. We're gonna have spaces for people who don't want to walk around, who need mental stuff. We have tents. If you want to go to our website, we have the tents lined up where we're gonna be at. B1, B2s. Wait, meet your people there. If you're gonna, whoever they are, say we're gonna meet at this spot. We have food trucks. It's gonna be a nice time. I'm hoping people will look towards this as something that this is different, and let's figure out how we can make it work.
I know our space, MTHC, and where productions will be in the park. We are lot number 53. So come and see us. We're gonna have some giveaways. My nephew, aka Dennis's son, made some amazing tote bags for folks. And we have some other amazing giveaway things that you're not gonna want to miss. You're gonna want to make sure you get a bag so you can hold them all. There's some amazing artists. You mentioned Sydney Star, and that she's a reality show. What does she do? Who is she?
She's famous just for being famous. Like, what you mean?
Not everybody knows.
Right, because we want to get out there, and party. Sydney Star parties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she breaks with the party sometime too. So throw a little shade. She's transgender, so I mean, and she's a part of the CBE. So she's about to Center for Black Equity. So we got her through Pride in Atlanta. So I'm thinking that we can use our people like that, because Pride in Atlanta want us to give a VIP pass on Atlanta's Pride this year for Black Pride. So stuff like that. As we move around like this, I want to make sure that we include people across state lines that come here. We can visit their prides and make this a bigger situation here in Minnesota.
Correct.
That's good. That's always been the goal, especially to unite and connect those BIPOC queers in the Upper Midwest. I think Sydney's a good person to bring and to have some fun and to party with. What else is going to be happening that week?
Well, now the boat ride has taken off, so I'm afraid there won't be enough tickets. I don't know if the code still works. We did get some free tickets away. I don't know if they're gone yet, but there were some tickets left on there for free. But since we mentioned Sydney Star, I think we already got like 150 people. And with staff, I don't think we can get any more. So there may be a few tickets left once we go through our accounting and the website, but if you're going to get a ticket for the boat rack, Sydney Star will be on there. She can't get up the boat unless she get in the water. So you can meet her and touch her and meet her and greet her that day.
Okay, don't touch her.
Well, I mean,
You
no,
consent first.
no, I didn't mean touch her in that
Okay.
way, but I'm saying she'll be able to sit there,
Live
right,
and in
live and
person.
in person.
Correct.
It's only going to be 250 on this boat, period. Maybe less than that because they're giving us a restraint this year. I don't know why for 225, but I usually push it with staff for 250. But you
That's
know,
why they give you a restraint this year. Okay, so Thursday night. What happens on Thursday night? The 15th of August.
So Thursday, August 15th is our Black Pride Kickoff Bash. It is sponsored in part by B&M Productions. They're having a huge drag lip sync battle royale. He has some out of town special entertainers coming in. It's supposed to be a very nice event. It
did I
starts.
see Victoria Gotti on that flyer?
Shout out
Yeah.
to Bobby.
Yes.
I think I
Shout
see
out to
Victoria
Bobby.
Gotti on that flyer. You know,
Yeah, she was.
That's my girl.
She was on the flyer.
You know, because I keep saying for years I've been knowing Victoria Gotti, and I tell people just like me, watch out for the big girls. Okay, come in and serve.
Okay, so that's at Lush.
Correct. And
It
it
starts
starts
at
at 8. And admission is 20, but VIP tickets are 25.
Okay, we're on community air, and you really don't usually talk about exact pricing. So you got a special little thing. Usually we talk in the form of what kind of president might appear on that bill,
Oh.
like a Hamilton.
Oh.
So bring your Hamilton
Okay.
and show up.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like
We
that.
just do that because it's publicly funded, and I
Okay.
don't know what the constraints are, but usually public radio doesn't say.
It's been that way for years. We just follow the rules.
You just
Okay.
follow the rules.
Well, I apologize
You didn't know
for
the
breaking
rules.
protocol.
You didn't know the rules. That was
Okay.
my bad for,
Okay.
for not being a great host and letting you know that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Thursday. We got
Now
the
Thursday night,
lip
this
sync
is a
and
this is
battle.
what do you call that? Between two people when you work together.
Collaboration.
Work
Partnership.
that out. Partnership. This is a partnership, collaboration with BM Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely on Thursday night. I mean, we're looking forward to, the excitement with the drag queens, the excitement with the lip sync, and definitely who's gonna win.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Friday. What's happening on Friday?
So it's our Back to Black award ceremony. All the events are mainly at Lush, but Saturday's boat ride is at Harriet Island. Sunday is at Powderhorn. But back to Friday, August 16th, is the Back to Black award ceremony, and it's followed by an all-black dance party. The award ceremony starts at 5, concludes at 8. The dance party starts at 9 and concludes at 2 a.m.
You should bring 2 Hamiltons at a minimum for this event.
But the reward banquet, I've seen emails. I haven't been involved with the planning quite like that, but I've seen all these emails back across my desk. This seems like it's gonna be a great event. I mean, and we honor some great people. I heard, somebody from Red Door took one of the awards or something like that. I don't know who did, who voted for these people, but I mean, we have a lot of votes for these people. And I thought they really went through this list strategically and looked at who did what and why. So, people talk about fairness. I don't know what fair is, but I think that this situation was looked at in a most diligent way and come up with the best people that we can come up with what we thought they do. We looked at social media. We went through what they did, how they've been working, who blah, 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 blah. So I'm hoping, the people that we chose in this first award situation, the people that Raz chose too, because I think they're really good people.
Mm-hmm. This will be Black Pride or POC Pride's second award ceremony.
Yes.
So this is kind of cool. I didn't recognize many of the names on the list. I think I really only recognize maybe 2 or 3 of the names on the list. So it's kind of good to see some new folks being pushed up into leadership. And
I thought the same thing, Roxanne.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I
I'm
was
not
so
gonna throw no
excited.
shade and say I didn't get on the list, but whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Saturday. What's happening on Saturday?
So Saturday, August 17th is our educational brunch powered by Gilead Sciences. Kudos to Gilead for coming through and making sure that our educational brunch this year is going to be a fulfilling event. That is also at Lush. It starts at 11 a.m. and it concludes at 3. And we have a boat ride pregame event that follows the brunch. It's from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then the boat ride that is at Harriet Island is from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay, so let's go back a little bit because we just kind of brushed over the all black dance party.
Okay.
People are familiar with white parties. What's gonna happen at the black party? What should you wear? What should you be looking forward to? What's gonna happen there?
Same thing. There's no different. We're gonna be dancing and just for you, it's back to black. So we thought that we would use all those terms this year to promote that idea. So we will be dancing, having fun. I think there will be food there and stuff, food trucks or something out there also. So this is gonna be a good time too. The whole week. I mean, if you can get out the whole week or a couple of these days, I'm telling you, this year we have the best time we can. We've been working on this for a whole year, from January to now. There are a lot of things in place. It's been a struggle, and getting things together, making sure we had to redo our website, we had to redo our logo, we got new shirts, new ED, new office, just a lot of things that we had to get again to make this happen, to make sure that everything can happen. In the following years too, because we wouldn't always, like last year, tickets here on the boat, we didn't know who's. We don't want that anymore. We want to make sure that everybody gets on the boat. We don't have any argument at the door. If you pay for your ticket, if you got a ticket, whatever it is, have fun. No interruption about this weekend. It's only to have fun. If you need anything else, let me know to make sure that you're going to go through the thing so you can have fun that weekend.
And then, as we mentioned Sydney Starr earlier, she will be at this particular event. While we're talking about the all black party, she will be appearing there
Okay.
for the all black party.
All right.
So that should be a very great event, very magnificent event.
And then, so Saturday we're gonna be at Lush all day, and then at 6:30, folks should show up to do what? And
We have. I don't know if people need options to get to the boat in St. Paul who pay for tickets. We are going to take a party bus from Lush to the boat ride. So I don't know how many tickets are left for that either. I know it's on our website. So if you want to drive from wherever you're from and you need a ride to us that day from Lush to go to the boat ride, or you can leave your car there and get on the bus, or you can drive yourself to St. Paul. It's up to you. But once we get done with the boat, we'll be back on that bus and back to Lush to end the night. And then I guess you can go where you want to go. But we're trying to figure out how we can get people, if you don't want to drive, you're going to be drinking. So that's what we're trying to figure out, like, how can we get the majority of people that don't want to drive or don't want to be in a situation. We got a bus now for, I'm not quite sure how much the bus is. I'm not quite sure how many tickets left. But there's another option that particular day to get you to the boat ride in St. Paul.
perfect. What will happen on the boat ride?
Sydney Star will be on the boat ride too. I'll have free drink tickets. We have also, I have a taco bar of chicken, I have a taco bar of beef, I have a shrimp cocktail, I have vegan, we had a salad for vegans with grapes and other stuff in there. We have I do have this in my bag, but yes, you have food on the boat, and I think we have a truck out there before you get on the boat to have some food also. So I don't know. Whatever you need, we kind of try to think about that weekend. That you ain't got to bring nothing but your pocketbook.
All right. Tell us about Sunday. What's gonna happen on Sunday?
Now Sunday, I don't know if you got the vendor list. This year we had a whole vendor pack. We had a color coded map. It took me a lot to get that detailed map to make sure that we update the map as we go to make sure where the porta potties are, where your favorite vendor is. It's got a list of all the names, how you can. And also when you get to the park, you don't have to take your stuff to your spot. We have volunteers from Gate for Good loading you in and loading you out at night so we can make sure everybody gets proper to their tent and their stuff get to where it's supposed to be at. So we have people at 9, 10, or 11 to load in, so we won't have people running over each other. So it's just to be an organized thing on Sunday. You come into the park and in the parking lot, you give your number. If you're 53, we'll have somebody sitting there with carts and stuff to take you to your spot, 53. Put your stuff in there and you can set it up the way you want to, what you need to do.
All our volunteers, our loading time is 9 a.m.
And then Gate for Good is already taken. If you go to Gate for Good's website or our website, to sign up for volunteering. And also, I think we're giving them a swag bag. I don't know what's in it yet. I know we got a water bottle, some kind of other stuff in there. I got the bill, but I didn't see the stuff.
So does that mean you still need volunteers?
The more the merrier. If you just want to come out there and just, help out, we will find a spot for you. They have a spot so you can sign up from 9 to 10 or whatever it is on the website. So, yeah, some people may not want to stay all day. If you got an hour or two to want to donate, yeah, I'm trying to, we're trying to work that out that day. I know you'll get a T-shirt from Give Good to wear that day also for volunteering.
Sweet. You get a T-shirt for volunteering. That's good. I love it.
I did too.
You get a swag bag from us with our water bottle and then some other things that we've come up with this year also.
So if you want to know more information, you can go to mmpocpride.org. I know some folks are trying to figure out how to navigate the website. DeAndre, we talked a little bit before the show. You want to give folks some pointers if they're still trying to figure out how to get their tickets and what they want to do about how to navigate the website?
Absolutely. So like Dennis said earlier, some events, some of the tickets have been down to a minimum. Some events still have tickets available. I think the confusing part about the website is some boxes that you check to get to the tickets say RSVP, and then some boxes say tickets. Everything just goes straight to the ticket. If you go to the website and scroll down to whatever event you want to purchase a ticket from, just click the box, whether it says ticket, RSVP, reserve, it'll take you straight to that event's ticket portion of the website. It's very easy to navigate. Continue to scroll down. The vendor registration, which I believe is closed now, but that is also on the website. It's a very easy website to navigate, but that was just the only confusing
Now, I
part.
would say this. You can get a vendor spot if you call me personally. I can probably get you in a couple of people, but, it is closed for vendoring because we have 53 vendors. So I think that we're almost at our limit in the park for vendors. So definitely if we got a few more vendors that want to get in, if you email me or, get on our website, depending on what you do or don't do, you probably use a couple of more vendors.
We talked about vendoring and games for the kids in the park. Anything else happening in the park?
We'll have a show all day long on the stage. We have a competition that we going on all day long. There'll be DJs and music out there. There'll be performers, and we have a
Drag King competition.
and we have a host. She'll be doing a performance, doing the early part of the day. And I think a few other people be on the stage doing poems and poetry and stuff like that.
So we have an all day in the Powderhorn Park, all day entertainment, fun, vendoring. And I'm excited about the park this year. I know last year we only had like 22 vendors. This year we have over 50. So we're expecting more vendors, more people this year. It's going to be an exciting time this year.
And we will be doing vaccinations for COVID. Also, we'll be doing monkeypox. Also, Fairview is our partner this year, and they'll be out there If you need your blood pressure checked, you need a health screening, you need to go to the doctor, you need to make an appointment, you need to know about clinics that's around you and where you at. This is a health desk or a tent that will give you that information on what you would need in a health situation, or if you need diabetes, if you get whatever it is, they can give you a
Right.
referral to a place you need to go to get your get you in a health situation. MDH will be out there also navigating to make sure if you need anything from MDH, they'll be with Fairview making sure that they'll refer you to the information, whatever you need also.
So pretty much we're having a health fair during the Powderhorn event as well, because everything from PrEP to monkeypox to HIV testing to STI testing to diabetes, everything will be available, and it is open to all. It is a very family friendly event. So everybody is welcome to come and partake in whatever resources that anyone needs in the neighborhood.
And I know I'm afraid to go to the doctor. I'm not going to say I'm not, but I do go. But sometimes you don't want to know what's wrong with you. This is a way you in public. They can give you a little, hey, go see your doctor.
Right.
So if you're scared to go to the doctor, this is a way you can go in there. And I think there'll be incentives.
Yes. Most of them are
Or
giving out
incentivized. So
incentives.
if you,
Yes.
if you take, because you can even get a flu shot. They're offering those other today also. So some of these things are, incentivized. So if you go out there that day, you can make $20, $30. I don't know.
And everything is confidential as well.
Confidential. So
Everything is discreet. Discretion is key.
Perfect.
But there's no guarantee on the incentives. Most of the time they do incentives for $10 and $20, but I don't know if that's going to be the case this year because the country have stopped giving incentives, in that fashion. So the new rules is, you want to test, you want to test, but some people are giving incentives. I'm not quite sure how much they are, but they could range from anything, so I'm not quite sure.
Y'all mentioned a couple of different, what sound like competitions. So you talked about the lip sync battle and you talked about a drag king competition. Is it too late to sign up for those things? Can you still get in on them if you want to do a lip sync or if you want to compete as a drag king?
I'm going to say anything that you want to do, anything that we have, go to our website, shoot us a message, and I promise you within less than 24 hours, we'll get back to you on what we have, what's open, how many tickets it is, this and the other. So we have our new website that we built this year, and we're making sure everyone, even the names of people go through this, so we can have a count and make sure that we do this right. So we're making sure that if you go to our website, even the questions, we have those logged. Even the people who came on there and saying blah, 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 blah. We have all that stuff logged so we can start being a better and being POC. So I'm making sure that if you go to our website, I'm guaranteeing you, so it comes to me right, if you go on our website right now, it'll pop up on my screen. Right this second, I'll get back to you when I get out of this meeting.
Perfect, I love it. You mentioned the educational brunch on Saturday. What kind of information will be there? What kind of education is going to happen? I know in years in past we've had things like a series of workshops or featured speakers. What can folks expect for the educational brunch this year?
We're gonna have first part by Gilead. We're gonna allow Gilead to do their part. I know they are a drug company and they do HIV medicine, PrEP and other things. So, excuse me. Also, we're gonna be doing COVID messaging and things like that. We also have trucks out there who are gonna be doing HIV testing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is gonna be an educational piece where people get pamphlets on who should go to. What is your clinic in your neighborhood? If you're in St. Paul, what clinic would you go to? If you're in Minneapolis, what clinic would you go to?
Mm-hmm.
Information on things that people generally know but don't know. So if you're out there in the educational branch, we're going to try to bring you all information that we possibly can that will help you in navigating around these issues that we generally don't want to deal with, but we have to.
Mm-hmm. And then with COVID being one of the topics of discussion that day, we are one of the COVID community partners here in the state of Minnesota. So People are going to be interested in where can I get a COVID test from now that you're talking about. We'll be giving them out that day, at home COVID test that day.
Perfect. We'll play a song and then come back and wrap DeAndre. Well, maybe my Spotify is being super special. I just need to play everything. Then we come back, we'll just do a rap. Maybe just read them off each day
One by
and
one.
make sure you give your website a few times.
Okay. You didn't put your coach back. Pick up your work bag, I see.
Well, I know where I was coming, so here, right there.
You're welcome.
I remember last time I was here too, I forgot about this.
Oh,
I just got my checks in, so I still get a check for $250. It took damn near 2 months to get me my damn checks.
why so long?
Well, you know, I ordered them from not TCF, but it's a Huntington.
Mm-hmm.
It was back 2 months ago, and I'm like, I've been waiting for them. They said ready to be delivered, but I never got them. So I ordered them again, and then they came in 2 days.
I hate Huntington.
You're not telling me. I know.
I really do. I want to move my money from there so
I
bad.
want to go to. I'm going to Sunrise
Mm-hmm.
because they're gonna give us a thing. They gave us. They're gonna put us on their little. You should do it too.
I got all my money at Affinity. They have the
No,
same
no, no, no,
thing.
no, no. They do a sheet on your organization. They got one for the Passover North.
Yeah, and then they do a giveaway at the bank.
Yeah.
Affinity does that too.
Okay.
Nice. That's nice.
And their color is purple. What's up, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing national night out at my place. Tangy over there, but she came late. I thought I had to be at the radio station. That's why I was late today, because
We're talking about National Night Out, which is
Tonight.
So if you really don't know what to do, you really can't figure out how to get out, maybe you just hang out on your own block. Got a special ask from Kevin Chaos Moore, who is reminding to not forget about mentioning that POC Pride has some specially curated lighters this year. You're not gonna wanna not get your lighter. I think I have one of each kind, hopefully. And I'm just put it in my little, well, truthfully, I got one of them in the car, but
Well, actually, they only
I'm
gonna
trying to
get.
save me a little pack.
I don't want to interrupt, but the lights are only gonna be at one place this year to get them. It'll be a private party.
Ooh,
Mmm.
do say more.
Mmm. It's private.
Oh.
That's more. That's what you
it.
get. It's
That's
private.
more. That's it. I'm gonna do one card draw today. I'm trying not to look. Crap, I looked, so I'm gonna have to change my card. Okay, check your subscriptions. This is a card that has a mirror on the front with a gold leaf in it. Do a cleaning of your social media. As you scroll, ask if the content is a direct reflection of your manifestations. It's natural to subscribe to people who inspire us, but sometimes we need to make the differentiation between inspiration and comparison. If you don't feel activated after scrolling through your social media, consider following more uplifting pages. Subscribe to pages that spark your fire. Everything I'm subscribed to feeds my spirit. All right, let's do one more. The next card I'm grabbing, I just did last week, so I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. I just did that one too. I'm gonna do reclaim your thoughts. On the front of this is Aja. And this card reads, today, consciously make some room for your mind. Consciously make some room in your mind for new and innovative thoughts. Recognize the stories you have on loop. Begin to notice the thoughts that send you into a downward spiral. Use deep breaths to release the remnants of old and worn out ideations. Consider acknowledging the present by affirming where you are in the moment. You are doing your best. Reclaim the space that was reserved to people, places, or things that have rejected or neglected you. They are in your rear view for a reason. Keep your eyes on the road. The plug. Download the meditation EP called Nurture by Deja Joelle. You can find that on Spotify and YouTube. You can practice those guided meditations with Deja at least twice a week. I let go of thoughts that don't allow me to be my best self. We got just a couple more minutes left, fellas. You want to give a rundown once again of what's happening, what day, and where people can go for all the information that you might not have mentioned.
Absolutely. Minnesota POC LGBTQ Pride presents Back to Black Pride Week. It is from August 15th all the way to the 18th, 2024. Thursday, August 15th is the Black Pride Kickoff Bash with the Lip Sync Battle at Lush. Friday, August 16th is the Back to Black Awards Ceremony and the All Black Dance Party at Lush again. Saturday, August 17th is the Educational Brunch powered by Gilead Sciences, again at Lush. Saturday, August 17th, the pre-funk party, the pre-bowl party from 3 to 6, and then 7 to 10 is the Black Pride on the River on Saturday, August 17th, and Sunday, August 18th is Back to Black Pride at the Park at Powderhorn Park from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And for more information on tickets or information about the organization itself, please visit us at www.mnpocpride.org. Again, that is www.mnpocpride.org.
Dennis, you got any final words?
Absolutely. Now, we're going to be doing a sip and paint that week also. Very private. You'll get the address and everything if you want to show up. I have a QR code we'll be putting on our website pretty soon for people to send. And this will be, everything is included. The only thing you gotta do is bring yourself. So whatever you think that is, everything is included. From food to, well, I can't bring you a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
But you might find one.
But you might find one.
So I'm looking forward, to people for that particular day, because that's when you'll get your free lighter. And if you want to design one that day, you can also design a lighter that we can get in the future for people of color pride that day. Also, this sip and paint we have aprons, bags, canvases, food, blah, 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 blah. Now, where's it gonna be at? I don't know yet.
I don't know yet. You get your information when you RSVP, I guess.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, this
That's
is
how
gonna be a
exclusive it
perfect
Private.
situation. And it's only for 50 people or less. So, I mean, if, when we set this code up there, the first 50 people, or 20 people, how many, what are those canvases you got? I'm gonna count them. I think I got 48 of them. Because they come in like a dozen, so you couldn't get 50. They come in 12, so I had to get like 12. So it's only 48 of them. So it'll be cut off at 48.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna plug it. You should definitely try to come to this event because it's gonna be off the chain.
And this also will support our space.
That's right. Come on and check it out.
And come on, support our space. We need, with our governor becoming president, the vice president, we need an LGBT center here and now.
Mm-hmm.
I concur.
I second.
Let's go out with this song. It's about this coming weekend. Let's get on a fantastic voyage, y'all. Yes. You've been listening to DJ Daddy Rocks. This is the T. We are KRSM. We're talking about POC Pride. Get your tickets right now.
So this year I didn't get 73 free drink tickets, so I only have 73